I'm Yasmeen Rabinadrath. I volunteer with the speech and language therapy team as a conversation partner working with stroke patients. Well, in my day job, I work in finance in the trust, so I'm back office. On a day-to-day basis, I don't generally have much interaction with patients, but I feel really proud to work in the NHS. I started my career here through the NHS graduate scheme, almost 9 years ago now. So I'm really passionate about working in the NHS, and for me, volunteering is a really nice way to kind of remember why I'm here. And it really motivates me in my day job because I have interaction with patients, and I know even in back office roles in the NHS, everything we do ultimately affects the patient and patient experience. So it's really nice to be able to kind of help directly as well. I've had another voluntary role in the trust where I was working with spinal patients on the ward, but I haven't done anything on a one-to-one basis like this, and certainly not within the speech and language therapy remit. So it was new to me, and thankfully I received some training, which was really helpful. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying kind of establishing that relationship with a patient on a one-to-one basis. In my role, generally you're paired with a client for 6 months, and you'll see them around once a week for around about an hour, though it may be more or less depending on what suits you both. So you go into their home or into their place of residence, and you sit and chat to them. That's kind of the basis of it. So it's really nice to be able to get to know the patient, find out what you have in common, your likes and dislikes, and just enjoy a good chat and talk about the weather, current events, things you have in common, certain hobbies and interests, and what they've been doing, and help to build their confidence in speech. What's really, really lovely about this role is being able to establish that connection with the patients and build on your relationship. So kind of from a week-to-week basis, even though you're not spending all that much time with them, you can really see their improvements. So you can see their improvements in speech, but more than that, you can see their confidence improving in speech, which is just so nice to be able to help them with that. And they might be a bit shy at first, and certainly feel embarrassed about not being understood, or not particularly be forthcoming about wanting to chat very much and kind of letting you do most of the talking. But then over the weeks, when you can see that improve and you kind of have that growing trust between you, and you can really see that they're improving, and you're able to chat for longer and really have more of a to and fro, which is really lovely. If you want to volunteer at Bucks Healthcare, I would say absolutely go for it. It's so rewarding, and I'd say you might start off thinking that you're giving up your time, but actually you'll find that you get more from it than you would imagine. So it's such a lovely way to spend a short amount of time that has a really huge impact on patients. I would really recommend it. It's a brilliant place to volunteer, and there's so much you can get out from it.